PGA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the base of the McDowell Mountains and TPC Scottsdale, live final round coverage of the WM Phenix Open. Here in the Valley of the Sun, the temperatures are up, the scores are down as we take a look at the leaderboard on this Sunday. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. And that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1. So, Frank, another Sunday is upon us, and stop me if you've heard this before, but our featured golfer in position to win yet again on the PGA Tour as a rookie. You have to think by now, this is someone who appears to be unfazed by just about anything put in their way.
And also, Rich, getting in the other players' heads, because Sunday is meant to be that pressure cooker day where people fail, often at the post. So if you've managed to conquer that at least twice in your rookie season, players are starting to think, well, hang on a minute. They've figured out how to play this golf when the pressure's at the very most. So I actually give them the advantage.
That one just going to sneak on by. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
10-foot putt left. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second, and she'll move even further under par. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in 2. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5 the second, and you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just leave that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Oh, wonderful effort right there. That was tracking much of the way, and it'll leave a short one for birdie. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And she'll get a stroke back. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Now this for birdie.
And a very straightforward look here, down the hill with no break.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
Here we go.
And that's a good approach shot, too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
12 feet still to go. You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And she'll get a stroke back. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot, good look at the green. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And she's going to remain right where she is. Nope. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
Now, that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough fairway. I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine.
I like the looks of this one.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. And she's going to remain right where she is. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
Well, there's a good strike in there. Just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. That's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. Solid, good drive in the fairway. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now.
Drive down the left, flag on the left. That's not exactly the best mix, but pin is sort of middle left, so there's enough room to play with.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the whole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
Well, there's a good strike in there. Just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. And that one going to continue off the back of the green, but it shouldn't be too bad from back there. Okay, that one in for par. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5, the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Now this for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting.
That's a whopper of a tee shot. Couple more bounces. Oh, just in the first cut.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. All right, in the fairway.
Second shot from 200.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green and 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Okay, pretty good. Definitely worth an exhale back on the tee. The crowd will like that one. Chance now for another birdie. Now this round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And she'll get a stroke back. This heading a look to her right. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17. In for birdie here at 17. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming up 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Got 80 yards left, Frank. Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Birdies on 15, 16, 17, and 18. So just a terrific tournament for our featured player, Frank, and it yields a 4th career victory. That's impressive.
And we're starting to look at them through a totally different lens now, Rich. We know they're good enough. I remember Nick Price once saying he used to use the average of 5 career wins for every major championship. So they're knocking on the door.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.